Cyclone Nargis started forming in the Bay of Bengal on the 27th of April 2008 and hit the highly populated coastline of Myanmar, Burma on the 2nd to 3rd of May 2008. People in the Irrawaddy Delta have never experienced such a powerful cyclone in their history. The cyclone hit at the peak of night while all the towns and villages were quiet in peaceful sleep. 80% of the area affected had no electricity or proper infrastructure prior to Nargis, and many in Burma thought it was just the same type of storm they face every year. At 11 p.m., the wind suddenly picked up to a deadly 190 kilometers an hour, driving the water from the sea to submerge many villages. The water rose 10 to 15 meters above sea level. The water swept away many of the villages and towns in the Irrawaddy Delta. The impact was immense, causing the loss of hundreds of thousands of people's lives by the morning. In the early hours after dawn, screams of anguish filled the air. Thousands of wounded and weak out in the fields, trapped under debris, were heard crying out for help, but no one was able to help, and shortly afterwards they too perished. When we arrived on the scene, there were countless of dead bodies of women, children, fathers, mothers, and elderly, plus livestock. The stench of the deceased was unbearable. Everyone who managed to survive was in shock and traumatized, suffering with flashbacks of the horror of losing their loved ones. For many years, the people of Burma have faced the hardship of the military system ever since 1962. On top of that, with the political turmoil which led to the economic sanctions from international community, plus with the massive natural disaster of Cyclone Nargis, we cannot begin to imagine how many humans could possibly continue to survive under such conditions. Despite these negative conditions, the response of the international community through the Thailand government, US Aid, World Food Programme, Red Cross, and many other international government aid agencies, including the Karen Peace Council, Asian Tribal Ministries, Karen Action Group, Jubilee Action, ROPE, World Revival Church, Pryor Creek Community Church, River City Family Church, and many other churches and individuals, this list is long, that work closely with Asian Tribal Ministries. Last but not least, the Burmese community in Australia, whose hearts have gone out to their own people in Myanmar who are facing much suffering, has brought a tremendous positive in working alongside the Myanmar Burmese government to bring people's lives in Burma back to normal again. We would like to encourage the people of Myanmar, Burma, that the world is standing alongside them in hardship and determined to set them free from all hardships. God is raising up people with genuine hearts without any selfish motives to stand with them in their time of trouble. Hope is on the way.
You are my strength, strength like no other, strength like no other, reaches to me. In the fullness of your grace, in the power of your name, you lift me up, you lift me up. Let's say, unfair.